Hello, it's Paddy here from Creative Media. As you know, being creative means making mess. We've got some very messy carpets. We hired a rug doctor to get them clean again, and I thought I'd do a review at the same time. The rug doctor, it works, yep, it cleaned dirt out of the carpet, but a lot of stains seem to be left behind, which I wasn't expecting. I was hoping for a kind of magic solution. We'd get this big expensive machine, roll it around the floor and everything would be shiny and clean, which it wasn't as much as I'd hoped. Maybe that was an unrealistic hope. The rug doctor has a tank in the bottom which you fill up with warm detergenty water. There's a vibrating brush at the front and you pull it along backwards. The warm soapy water is sprayed on the ground and then it's all sucked up and goes into this white tank on the top. Using a Hoover backwards isn't a lot of fun. You've got the lead to try and keep out of the way. It's very noisy. I'd really recommend using some ear defenders if you're going to be using it for more than a short amount of time, particularly in a small room. It was clear that our carpet had a lot of just dirt in it. We ran the rug doctor over it and the water was coming out quite dirty, so that this was the kind of dirt we couldn't see. But there were some notable stains where we've dropped food or drink. Running over those, they still seemed to be there afterwards, which was disappointing. What did work though was when we got the hand tool out and scrubbed away with that, but it took a lot of time. I thought I'd do a little test. I got some ink, including some permanent ink and some thick white printing ink, and smeared this all over a piece of test carpet. You can see here it's definitely pulling up a lot of that ink. One tip is tipping some extra detergent or just water onto the carpet and not relying on the rug doctor's internal tank. That will pull up the stains a lot quicker. While you're doing this, keep an eye on the white tank, because if you're putting in extra water by tipping it on the floor, then there's a risk you might overflow the white tank and you don't want to be getting water all over the place, especially with an electric motor going at the same time. I spent about 10 minutes and the stains are still there, which was disappointing. In conclusion, I'd say mixed success. It takes a lot of work to get a carpet clean, even with a rug doctor. And one point to remember is that the carpet will take a long time to dry, 2 or 3 days maybe, to get the carpet properly dry. They call it a rug doctor and not a carpet doctor. I don't know why that is. I don't think I'd be so happy using it on a rug. A lot of rugs are made of things like wool that it specifically says don't use it. The rug doctor has quite a lot of instructions and rules about the safe way to use it and what it won't work on, like wool or leather upholstery. So make sure you know before hiring it what you want to use it on and make sure that it's actually suitable, because you might end up damaging your wool furniture. The rug doctor isn't a quick and easy way of making everything very clean. It requires hard work, so bear that in mind. But happy cleaning and keep being creative. Thanks for watching.